I'm going to film Coligny Villas. I should turn the camera on in a little bit, but anyway, so you know, it's the gas station, the two gas stations on the corner here of Lagoon Road, and the Celebration Park on that side. Beach parking is there, and this is that newest light that they just installed here, so you know where we are. We're getting ready to turn left on Lagoon Road. And, oh, wasn't paying attention because there's a sign for boiled peanuts back there. So, I have to go get some. And, move it, people, let's go. All right. This is the busiest week of the year, and the traffic tells me so. But a lot of businesses like banks and mortgage lenders and people who are not directly related to the service business of taking care of our guests while they're here for the week observe today as the holiday. This is Sands Village right here. Right there. And now you can't see it. Sands Village is not fabulous at all. They're little tiny places. They're about 500 square feet. 2-bedroom, 1-bath. If it's been renovated, it's probably okay, but they're paper thin walls. You don't have washer and dryer, no pets, but its proximity to the beach is good. Now these are Coligny villas, excuse me. 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom units. The lady and the man who owned the one that I managed and cleaned it for them for a while, but with real estate I had to get out of that because they rented every week, and it was a lot of work getting the cleaners, and then if I couldn't find anybody to clean it, I'd have to clean it, and it was just kind of a pain in the butt. So, but their unit is number 17 right there, and there's like on the 3rd floor, theirs is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, but on the 3rd floor of that floor plan in these villas, there is like a storage attic space kind of thing, and she finished it off and put another little bedroom in there that doesn't have a closet or a window, so technically it's not considered a bedroom, but she's got a queen-size bed in there, and it squeezes another body or two. The pool is in the center, so this is square. The kind of like Hilton Head Cabanas. It's square, and the pool is in the center. The pool is nice. I mean, this is a nice property, really. They've been here since the dawn of man, but nobody can ever see them until that hotel was built, the Marriott courtyard. They cut down so many trees that now you can see that these are here, but before you couldn't. You know, over on the other side of all that bush and tree is a tennis court, and then on the other side of that is the road that leads to Waterside, which is a timeshare property. And then dead straight ahead, that red roof right there, that's the I think that is where the Greek restaurant is. It's Greek to me. Oh, look at the dump. And we've got a lagoon right there. And you can see the corner of Sands Village. I'm going to drive over there for you. Oh, and then just so you know where you are, if you go straight right there, 1 block, you're at the Seacrest. And then of course you're right there at the beach, so that's where that is. Then I'll get the, okay, and then if I come right in here, this is Sands Village. And that corner unit right there on the bottom is A1. My kindergarten teacher owned that unit. My kindergarten teacher from Alabama, and she is responsible for our being here because we came to see her, fell in love with Hilton Head, and we moved 2 months later. So, Sands Village was built in the 60s. I'm not exactly sure what year. So there's 3-story. And there's a hallway. You enter the building and walk down the hallway. It's like a hotel where the doors come out to the front doors are on the interior of the building. That's what I'm trying to say. And the stairs go up, and there's no elevator. And then you, oops. Sit out here. Okay. So this is Lagoon Road, and it runs parallel to North Forest Beach. Over here is, I think that's timeshare. I don't really know, to be honest. There's the other building for Sands Village. And then you get into the single-family residential homes of North Forest Beach. These little guys have been here a really long time. But over here are the named streets that are in alphabetical order by bird. So they're the same names as the ones off of North Forest Beach. In other words, the tern, curlew, dove, egret, flamingo, gannet, heron, so on and so forth. I will take you down. I want to just give you an example because you asked me about single-family homes. All these little squatty things were built early on in the 60s. Many have either been torn down and rebuilt, like you see here, and especially the ones on oceanfront and on the ocean side. A lot have been torn down and rebuilt. That guy right there, that was for sale last year. I remember showing it. But the values have increased so much. Oh, here's a good one. This is a good one. This is the early American Hilton Head right there. And also that little thing, you can't even see it for all the trees. But right up here, this yellow house right here, number 12 Heron. This is a client of mine, and he bought this for $4 something. And we were talking to him about listing it for $8.99. In other words, he's gonna double. He bought this, this one he bought for $6 something. He bought it 2005 or 6 in there. If he had waited, he probably could have gotten it for $4 something. But at either rate, and this would have been obnoxious yellow. I can't stand the color of this house. But anyway, and I'm also going the wrong way down the street to film this for you. Anyway, so he also bought, like a couple years later, after the bubble, he bought number 8 Flamingo, and he got that for $400 something. And we told him that we thought he could list it in this market for $850. So he's got 2 homes: 12 Heron, $899, 8 Flamingo, $850, and this is 8 Flamingo right here, $850. Both homes have pools. They're both 3-bedroom, 2-bath. 12 Heron is the better home of the two, despite its obnoxious neon yellow color. But that just gives you an idea. So, you know, you had asked about single-family homes, so I thought I'd just give you a little bit of a rundown. These are the homes in the North Forest Beach area that are furthest away from the beach, and they are listing upwards up towards $1 million. There's not a lot in the area. Look at that, isn't that fabulous? There's not a lot in the area that's going to be in that 400 and under range. All right, I'm going to turn this thing off before I get killed. Bye.